Yeah, it's like.
He's got like 5 accounts on this thing.
Oh yeah?
From all his friends, yeah, so I'd be eyeing there too. So, I wanted to be able to play my For Honor and shit there, you know?
Yeah.
And then you fucking lose my For Honor. Oops. I just used a decoy and I put it on my guys. Somebody else shot at me. That didn't work out too well. Really still in the room. Yeah, it looks like they're coming through for the lunch one.
What's up?
Because you always let 10 right to base. It's 10 right to them, it's easy to fall. Yeah, 10 seconds left. Oh.
I think there's still meat on the plate.
That's the lunch story.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm saving that for an emergency kind of thing. Whenever you decide to go to sleep on me. It's like, oh, I feel sick. Yeah, you're gonna smoke a joint, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I feel sick.
You
gotta go
feel
outside.
like smoking a joint.
Huh?
Yeah, I know. So I don't even feel like smoking a joint.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's fucking cool out there.
No, it's not.
Well, it's daytime.
It's gonna be bright, but that's okay. Bright.
Yeah.
Try to spend all of it again. See what happens. What are you doing?
I can't believe.
Huh. Good stuff. Right now here. Huh?
I said, I don't want to roll it.
You don't want to roll it?
No, I can't fucking roll it.
Okay, I'll do it then. I can do that. Pretty take one. Like just leave it up to 10 2-star veterans, or should
May as well.
10 3-star veterans?
Yeah, but then you just fucking lose them. You'll lose the 2-star.
You even get a 3-star. You'll put more than that. Before. Sharpshooters have the highest survivor rate.
Oh, yeah?
Because they're first waiting to shoot them.
No, that's true.
Those guys in front they can kill. I don't trust his hell. I'm not sure if you'll know what's going to happen. You know, access leaking, that's a lot. I'd say we've done at least fucking 100 attacks the next more than that probably.
Probably.
All these attacks and hopefully his out there with cards and all kinds.
That's a fucking blowout.
I forgot to have soap.
That's what I was thinking though too.
For information about your Titanium Plus prepaid, please enter your 16-digit Titanium Plus prepaid Mastercard now. Please enter your 4-digit PIN now.
Soap?
Yeah.
Definitely too far. Yep. I'm gonna roll over.
Yeah, just been some tobacco. Since I was brought from past.
gave you the other black letter to keep for you.
No, this one was good. I don't know what I did with the other one.
One. It's unacceptable.
Oh, that's the beauty. Oh, it's not there. Oh, not good. Well, this is your dead one. That's the one that was over there.
Look over here. Look right here. Look right here. Go in there. See it?
Oh, oh, yeah. Over there. Right here.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah. You see it? First? See? Here. Yeah, this one's okay. That's weird.
What's the deal with the picture of the cat?
That's my emote, or whatever you call it.
Oh.
What do you call it?
Yeah, me too.
Just do my profile
You need a panda.
picture.
No?
It's cheap. I always like to pay for it. Some of the free ones.
I like pandas. Pandas are cool. They're funny. I don't think they're very bright though. See, the dumbest animal on earth is the cow. And after that, it's a sheep.
I see someone sexually harassed in the workplace, that makes me a sad panda.
I actually remember you after you told me that the other day. I remember that I saw that episode.
Sexual bastard.
Mr. Hanky.
Hey, Pete.
Hi.
Mr. Hanky, Mr. Speed. I love him. He loves me.
Timmy. Timmy! But you guys, I'm going home. At least my mother's not on the cover of Crack Horror magazine. What was that? When Carmen wants to be a lesbian, my mom said if I want to be a lesbian, I have to lick carpet. Carmen, why are you eating that box? My mom said if I want to be a lesbian, I have to eat box. It's like, oh, that's just fucking wrong. Or get your balls in Jennifer Love Hewitt's mouth. The fucking toss game. And then she's got this big mouth. I don't know how they get away with that shit, man. He's the baddest Family Guy. I don't know how they get away with some of that shit. It's sick, it's twisted, but it's funny at the same time.
That Family Guy used away with making fun of jeans.
Yeah.
The only ones.
Housekeeping?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. What was that? Last Stand. Oh yeah, I remember that from before. I don't know, but I hope they have beer.
You're still here.
No.
He's hiding from his
Oh, I
girlfriend.
misheard things, am I?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm in hiding.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in trouble.
Did you even leave last night, Warren? Just curious.
No.
You did?
No.
You guys been up since?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
that's how I know I'm in trouble.
Let the party continue.
Hey, Rob?
Now what?
Sylvie said she got paid today, so you might have got paid today too on your this
Really?
week, because our subs came in yesterday. It usually comes the day after. Mine hasn't yet.
Okay.
Sylvie got her paid today.
I got my
Her
stuff
direct deposit.
the day before
What are you
yesterday.
doing, topless? You know you're not supposed to be doing that.
Oh, she
Because Jill
wanted,
commanded it.
she wanted pills again.
But Jill commanded it, man.
Thou shall not. Yeah, that's one of the 10 Commandments. Thou shall not talk to Sylvie.
You have to be love commanded. Oh wait, we never have
Because
to
you have that sexy long hair and thinks I want her or something.
Yeah. Fucking guy. Tell her whatever she can and can't talk to. She's a silent abuser.
Always remember rule number 147.
Shoot him.
Which is never take yourself too damn seriously.
There you go.
It's true. Never take yourself too damn seriously.
Can't laugh at yourself.
Yeah?
Thou shalt not hang out
Other
with
people
Jay,
laughing more at you.
or there shall be
Yeah.
no dumpster pizza.
There you
No
go, it's a
dumpster pizza
present.
for you. Oh, nice.
I used them first just to make sure they were valid, but
Pardon a lot, because I'm thinking I gotta take a shit one of these days soon. That's awesome. Thank you. With those napkins, I wouldn't have been able to take shits this nice.
I hope you don't mind, Jay, but when I smelled them out of the restaurant, I actually had something down my crotch.
Oh no.
Smell.
So they should still be warm.
Smell.
Stupid,
Smell.
uh,
Smell.
Lick them. Put them just under your gum line. And then soak in the juice.
Whoa, why are you rubbing those napkins around your neck? Yo, weirdo.
It's the fragrance. I like to
Yeah.
give it off when I'm on the subway.
Yeah.
That's the most sexy.
I prefer the smell of older toilet.
You like to have your head dunked in the toilet? What are you, a
Yeah.
dog?
Yeah, you kind of smell like urinal fucking pee.
I know, isn't it wonderful? It's my brethren.
Yeah.
I get them the public.
And your nose is blue.
Somebody did the floor of the bathroom, man. What are you doing?
I did. I washed it.
No, you're supposed to make it collect dirt and bacteria and grime and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Right out.
For when you drop your
I know
tooth.
it's, the counters in this in the
What the hell, kid?
and the washroom's too clean. I
I'm
even cleaned the
so sick of
toilet.
you.
I cleaned the toilet too. Aren't they
Yeah.
awesome?
Yeah, but we used the spoon that came out of it.
Oh, that's Rob's spoon.
Don't whiz on the electric fence.
I remember when I was working the first time, he was like, "Here, hold this for a minute." And I did. We got the electric fence wire and I went, just put it right to my knees. I was like, ah.
Yeah, that happened when I was in Nova Scotia where I worked. I didn't know it was electrified to keep the horses in, and I touched the top. It was like, oh, I'm not doing that again.
Makes your knees buckle.
Yeah, I know. The fucking donkey's standing there looking at me, and I swear it was smiling.
A donkey was standing there looking at you?
Yeah, as I touched the electrified fence that kept the horses
Oh,
and the
you were
donkeys
touching.
in. Yeah.
And the donkey's going,
Yeah.
oh, I didn't test though, just
Yeah.
give it an eye.
The donkey, yeah, it was laughing at me. I know it. It was laughing. He thought
And
it was
taking
funny.
notes. It doesn't hurt the body.
Yeah. That's why I didn't give 8 carrots. I only fed the horses until the donkey got mad. Those things are fucking vicious too, man.
Donkeys?
Yeah, they have attitudes.
Yeah. So they call them asses.
Yeah. Yeah, his name was Eeyore.
Eeyore.
Yeah.
But he didn't seem depressed.
Yeah. Well, I used to feed him apples.
I guess Joe doesn't realize we do all those things he accuses us of just so he doesn't like it here. And doesn't come around us anymore. How stupid can you be?
Yeah. Some people are just stuck on dumb, and you can't fix stupid.
Stuck on dumb.
Stuck on dumb, and you can't fix stupid.
What's wrong with you? So wherever to grow your hair long and not put it in
Yeah.
to the horn. That's your job
Uh,
from now on.
I had a friend, he asked me, he said, I asked him, I said, how do you spell orange? And he said, the fruit or the color. And then he got upset with me when I looked at him like he was dumb.
Oh, it's been chilly in my room.
Is that you that had the window open? It was.
That's
him.
where it's coming from.
We're wondering why it was so cold up here.
Yeah. Need to turn off the heat.
Well, it is kind of warm out.
Is it?
Yeah, well, it was my
Yeah,
turn
it's
to do the
supposed to
driving,
heat
so
up,
I
actually.
contacted Mother Nature and she warmed up the area.
Yeah.
So the walkways are done, there's no ice on the steps, and most of the driveway's done.
And she said, because I like you, you don't get to catch the plague.
Yeah,
Also known as COVID-19.
Mother Nature likes me.
Yeah. We've got the plague, it's gonna start fucking raining frogs soon and we're all doomed.
Nah, it's gonna rain frogs and then locusts and the frogs are fucking
Looks like the locusts are gonna eat all the wheat.
When I was a kid, we used to blow frogs up. It was funny.
Yeah, it is cold up here.
I thought it was just me.
Yeah,
HQ? What's that?
Gayness.
It didn't say gay, it said HQ.
Said gay.
Yeah, it is cold up here.
I was thinking, in my next life, or in my next profession, I don't know whether to become a geriatric porn star or gigolo. But then I was thinking of becoming a proctologist and changing my name to Dr. Army Bum.
Army bum?
Yeah.
Mr. Probe.
Yep.
A-L-E-R.
I know some of those guys. It's like, yeah, I was probed by an alien, and I had to tell them they had to do it like they meant it.
Dr. Bendover.
Yeah. What was that porn star who always fucked chicks up? Oh, Seymour Butts.
Seymour Butts.
That was his name. Seymour Butts.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Ah, that was better. Now it's warmer.
Yep, nothing like a warm fart on a cold day.
Mm-hmm.
Just when you're wearing a long
You
jacket.
can see your breath and you can see your farts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that? I farted in line with the woman with the mask on. She says, "Oh, that's gross." And I said, "Hey, your mask doesn't work."
What's that? Why is that on your face?
What do you want it to be?
Straight.
No, it's a 5. You ever see Ren and Stimpy?
Yeah.
I used to love that.
Gee, Ren.
Yeah.
You're
Huh?
gonna be pitcher or pitcher today.
Powdered toast man. Stinky, you stinky little monkey.
Bring a little 2-star banner if you want to.
How many you have?
Coffee work?
Yes, please. Oh yeah, just what I need. I don't drink coffee every day anymore. I just stopped doing it. And if I drink more than 2 cups, I get all fucked up. Fuchsia.
Hey, did you guys go outside since I left?
A couple times I smoked joint.
I guess you guys left the door unlocked.
No.
That was for she.
Oh,
Somebody
she's.
else.
Oh. Well, you got a key.
Yeah.
Or maybe Sylvie went to the store or something.
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear it go out or just?
I don't know. I heard people coming in and out. I don't know who it was. Who said who it was? Who is it? Who is it?
You know what time it is, Jay? It's time for a sexy party. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly in a baseball bat.
Ah, Jay, you left the wet spot on the floor.
Oh no.
What the
Yeah.
hell? It's ripping, man.
That's terrible.
Even pecker tracks.
I'm a bit stoned. What can I say?
I told my wife the reason guys like chicks with long hair is because we don't want to dirty the sheets, so we just like to wipe our dicks on our hair when we're done.
I
I'm just kidding, man. Like, they're all sweaty anyway.
Yeah.
And my socks are doing coming off my feet. So there I am sitting in the restaurant all by my lonesome. There's nobody else in there.
Huh?
So I decided to come get out of the room.
Oh, we got
And then
nine.
this big fat chick walks in. And then she takes a seat right at the table next to mine.
Yeah.
Facing me, practically.
Yep.
Yeah, you dirty
Yeah.
bitch. I ain't gonna hit on you. You just ruined my breakfast. Fuck, she was probably, I don't know, another 50 pounds more than I do.
Hey, big chicks need loving too.
Yeah, but not for me.
Yeah, well, yeah.
My share.
Hey,
I
sometimes you gotta take one for the team, man.
I already took my. I did
Yeah.
that quota. I'm not doing it again.
I remember my wife got pregnant, but she lost a baby. But anyway, we were doing all this shit, and they had to check her weight, and she would never tell me her weight. And the doctor was standing there. She gets on a scale. I'm standing there. I see the number. I said, "Holy fuck!" And I realized I said it out loud. I was like, "Oh man, I am so fucking doomed."
You just don't realize it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
20 pounds plus for
Yeah.
a baby.
That was the reason why she didn't want to tell me, right? You
What
know?
does that say?
6?
I mean, the baby's
No.
roughly 10 pounds, right? But
We-
then there's all the extra on top.
Yeah,
of it.
exactly.
You don't realize that.
Yeah.
And it's only temporary.
Yeah.
As long as they get off their ass afterwards.
Yep.
But some women just don't get it. They want to turn to breeders. And they, what?
Well,
You're not getting that much extra on your check.
yeah.
And you wonder why you're having a hard time. Tired of the kid stuff. Just keep your fucking
Yeah.
pants on.
The oldest one turns 18, so you don't get checked anymore, so you have another baby.
Yeah, stop
Just to keep it flowing.
Stop bumping it out.
Yeah. My dad always said, if you don't want a chick to get pregnant, tell her to hold the orange between her knees. I said, what's that even
Baby
mean?
bonus divas.
There you go.
Yeah.
Get mama her bonbons and her turning
Yeah.
spoon.
They broke the whole month and on the 20th they have
King for a day, fool for a
everybody else
lifetime.
says.
Queen for a day.
Yeah, pretty much.
How do you find me attractive anymore?
I didn't find you attractive to begin with.
It's hard to see with all those kids are hanging on your tubes.
Yeah. I scratched your knee and I was touching your nipple at the same time.
You time in the
Yeah.
you time in the
Gravity is a real thing.
I thought you were granny. What do you want my jock strap for? Save your boobs? What the hell?
Yeah, chicks are fucked.
Turn around and whiplash 5 people.
I figure from now I'm just gonna say I'm going out. I'm not gonna say, yeah, I'll be back soon. Or I'll be back in a while.
You don't
Or I'll
have to
be back
report.
in an hour.
You don't have to report. What the hell?
I know, but I can't remember when I left the house. I said I'd be back in a minute. And I haven't been back since.
Why did you tell me where you're going when you're going to get up? Because
Yeah.
you're smothering me, Dad.
Yeah. And why do you think she doesn't have any of my phone numbers?
Yeah.
Fuck that. I want to be sitting in somebody's house and say, hey, it's your girlfriend, it's for you. You know?
What? Ooh, that's kind of creepy.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't give her the number. How does she have your number? Oh, did I say your girlfriend? I meant our girlfriend.
What?
Yeah. She says she loves us.
Mm-hmm. It's all spread out that way, huh? No, it's a beginner's voice.
I like when things are spread out.
She was spread like peanut butter on a hot day.
Fuck, I saw this porn the other day. The chick had a clit that was the size of a small penis, man. I didn't know. I didn't know what I was looking at first.
Hyena.
And then I realized it was a chick. I was like, what the click? Yeah, it just I was having fucking nightmares after that. I couldn't unsee it.
And whose fault was that?
Well,
You were in hyena porn or something?
well, I just click on a button that says hardcore sometimes, and just to see what pops up. so to speak.
And your eyeballs
And
popped
then
out.
some of that shit I never want to see again. You know,
Yeah.
Germans are weird, man.
Yeah,
They do some strange shit.
definitely.
Yeah.
Angry people.
Yeah.
Maybe she was German.
And, you know, is that the damage card?
Yes, it is.
No, it's accuracy. Damn it.
Boo. Hey.
What's wrong with accuracy? Accuracy's good.
Boo.
You can't hit your target, all the
That's
damage
all
doesn't matter.
accuracy card. It's no
You
big.
can't hit your target.
That's
all
what
the
your
ac-
finger's
all
for,
the
to
damage
guide
doesn't
it. My mother used to, my mother was the only woman in the family. She used to bitch about us pissing around the toilet seat. And my dad used to say, yeah, if there was hole in it, they wouldn't fucking miss it. If there was hair around it, they wouldn't miss it. And I was like, you're
Well,
disgusting.
don't scream at them for leaving seat.
Yeah. Back when I first shaved my head, I was 24, and my baby brother wanted to say shave, so I took him into the bathroom and shaved him completely bald, and then we walked in the living room. My mother's like, what the hell happened to him? He was so happy though.
You wanted it.
And now he has to shave his head. He regrets it now.
I think he has to shave his head.
Well, because he's got a big bald spot like me and the other one.
Mm.
I have more
He's
bald
got the
spot
Bavarian,
than hair.
doesn't he? He's got the Bavarian, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a patch right here.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's there.
That's
No,
when
it's
you
not on
sit
the other
so much
side.
with the batons.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, that's from going down on too many chips and rubbing my head. You know?
Sunburn.
Yeah.
Maybe they shouldn't shave as much.
That's what I figure.
Stuff,
I don't know. Plus, you wouldn't believe this shit. You find Skittles and suckers and
Down
you
there.
know.
What the
and-
fuck, man?
Hey, what's taking you so long? I found a juju.
You're not a kangaroo, damn it.
What's that?
That. Empty wrappers. That's what it is.
Jay's got the money. You probably got your check too, Jay.
Yeah, I've been checking. It hasn't come yet. Did you
Yeah,
get yours?
nothing yet for you?
Yeah. No. Did you get yours?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I got the thing in the mail.
Yeah, I got mine 2 days ago. And I checked today, it says November 30th deposit.
It always says that. Yeah, it doesn't say it.
Yeah, but it's only if the end of the month falls like on a Sunday, because they don't go in on Sunday to do it. So they do it on a Saturday or on a Friday. And did you also know any month that begins on a Sunday has a Friday the 13th?
Uh-oh. I knew it.
Good, good, yeah, there you go. Ooh.
You tried it, then you put it together. Fucking assholes. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
There's no surviving that.
Then you might be in trouble.
Nice to go in the bathroom, Jay.
You're over.
Use the new Janex?
Yeah.
So I guess you haven't dumped the old bucket of stuff, huh?
No.
Jay was looking for a place to live before he lived at the last place,
Yeah.
and we had to go to Timber Creek or whatever the fuck it's called. We had
Yeah.
to go to their place, and we took the bus,
Yeah.
and it was fucking snow everywhere. And Jay decides we're gonna take a shortcut. But then we noticed all the fucking buildings are like closed down and shit. fucking snow up to our chest and trying to climb this fence. I couldn't climb the fence because my shoes were too fucking slippery, and then we ended up in this parking garage and shit. Fucking snow in my shirt.
Sometimes it's best
In
not
my
to follow
pants?
Jay's advice.
Yeah, I know it now. Yeah, it was a horrible fucking day. And then we got wet, and then we were cold, and then the money didn't work, so we were gonna get something to eat and shit, but we ended up going to Burger King.
The money didn't work?
Yeah, it had to do with like getting back the money transfer or
Money order.
money order, and it was fucked. Yeah.
That Timothy building down by, what's it, Tiny's
It's not
pasture?
true, yeah.
They don't have washer dryers in the building. It's an apartment complex.
How
They
can
don't
I
have
be?
washer dryers in.
That's weird, man.
Yeah. Like the nearest washer dryer thing is, I think in Westboro. From there. That's quite the walk.
I knew a guy had a key for the washers, and he used to get in all these different apartment buildings and open the washers and take all the change and spend it on drugs. He walked with like a big, huge fucking bag of quarters and
Yeah,
loonies
sure.
and shit, man. You know, but he had the key that worked for all the machines. All he had to do was get into the building.
Now, why the hell would the heat be off? You would know, huh? Would it turn off the heat when it was over? You probably would.
Yeah, he sounds like he did.
Yeah, you probably would.
He'll keep Sylvie all nice, cozy and warm.
According to Graham, so he likes it hot. So she would have the heat on. Unless she's feeling like extremely warm.
Yeah.
Because they do fuck with your nervous system.
Yep.
And there's times when Jay wants the AC on and it's like cool in the room already.
Yeah, I know. He's always talking about being high. It's like, no, you're just fucking high.
And he's complaining about being like really hot and keeps on forgetting he's under
Yeah.
that sleeping bag.
That's what I told him the other day.
Right, Jay?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I can't even sleep naked in my room because everything shrivels up. It's so fucking cold.
Even my toes.
Exactly.
I'm clumsy.
Well, what did you think I was talking about?
Your lips, your ears, your nose. I don't know. Shrinkage. No, honey, really, it's just cold in here.
You remember
Oh.
Remember Seinfeld?
You can do what
The
with that?
water was cold.
You can do what with that?
Yeah.
It's just cold in here. You can warm
She
it
said,
up.
give me 9 inches to make it hurt, so I pushed it in 3 times and punched her in the cheek. Oh, you meant all at once.
I want to make it longer. Are you serious? Because if it's too long, you like, on average, you're only 8 inches deep. You want a 12-incher? Yeah, sure about that. Must be hard. Ow, ow, ow,
I
ow.
may not touch the
Bye-bye.
bottom, but I'll stretch the sides. Unless she's had a baby, then it's like pudding and you can do whatever you want.
I'm only 3 inches. What? Why? Oh. Let me just fist it first.
Just has to.
Yeah, exactly. 5? Oh, I said that like a question. No, it's 5.
What do you have about a fist?
Ew.
Damn it, lost my ring. Where's my watch?
Exactly. Hold on, I have to go back. I lost something.
Oh, maybe I should wash my hands first.
Yeah.
I just took a shit. Ah! Sorry about that.
Yeah.
That's okay. The infection won't last for long.
I don't always get my prostate checked, but when I do, it's usually by my cellmate Bubba.
Yeah, we really play doctor. But it's kind of funny because yesterday we were talking about being corona. Should I be concerned? He wants to play Twinkie for some reason.
Marked as well be MD.
Is Jay on the attack again?
I've done like 100 attacks.
Yesterday.
You're so violent, Jay.
Yeah.
Didn't go around shooting people and such. Man. You're a danger to the establishment.
Stuck on crazy.
No, this is not stuck on stupid.
Normal's a setting on a washer.
What's that?
I said normal's a setting on the washer. I don't do normal.
You want boring, I'll do normal.
Yeah.
You don't like me, why are you still talking to me? You can walk away. The only reason you forget about it so much is because you want to talk.
I was in Loblaws and I tripped and people looked at me and I said, "Oh, I haven't inhabited a body in a long time. It's a first." Excuse me. look at the faces.
Damn demonic possession.
Yeah. Anybody else hear that? Hear what? Nothing. I was in a psych ward in Toronto, and the guy in the room with me, we used to talk. And it turns out he used to hear voices, so he's probably schizophrenic. But we go to the smoke room, and I would say stuff. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, you said that.
Yeah.
You're whispering shit.
Yeah, looking around.
Pretend like nothing's happening.
Yeah. I shouldn't have talked to him, but it was funny.
Well, actually, from a marriage counselor that sometimes the old folks in the old age homes,
Yeah.
their hearing aren't working properly, so you have conversations across the room, and I think they're hearing voices. But
Yeah, I know they're hearing it just so good now.
so they keep on getting medicated and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Yeah.
doctor is obviously biased.
Oh, it's just my fucking hearing.
Exactly.
It's actually picking up that frequency over there.
Yeah.
I mean, if you could pick up the frequency on a baby monitor,
Yeah.
on a cell phone, there's only really banding that
You,
frequencies that can be used, right?
and you always know when Grandpa has his hearing aid turned down because he's smiling. You know? And smiling not.
There's only limited frequencies out there, and
Yeah.
some of those frequencies for certain products are limited as well.
Exactly.
So there's actually a group that went on bargaining since they had access to a remote control device for the garage door openers, and they're just going around bargaining, trying to open all
Yeah.
doors, and one probably opened up and they did a home invasion.
Yeah. No, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lady that lived there alone got lucky, she managed to escape.
Wow.
But they just broke right in.
My brother was a victim of a home invasion. It was pretty nasty.
I mean, that's what Jay was trying to do. Where you move in slowly.
He's a fucking squatter.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Squatter's rights, man.
Yeah, like the police officer I was talking to yesterday. Was yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. She said it sounds like he lives there. Because he has a key and he's got some of the stuff here. But he's not paying rent.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, he has another place. He must be rich.
He just get sugar mamas.
Yeah.
Or Splenda mamas.
Yeah, probably goes to the coffee shops and takes all the sugar out of the
Yeah.
and sugar packets.
Call, see if anybody came in.
I mean, I don't think you can give jailers napkins because, well, otherwise, first of all, they're just going to throw them out.
Oh, exactly.
And they don't mind just taking on one.
Hey, they work.
Yeah. But I don't take like the sugar or the milk or anything
No,
like that.
exactly.
For information
That shit costs, man.
Sylvia, were you outside?
digit titanium plus prepaid
Oh, that's cheap.
card number now.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's light outside. You've been here that long.
Whoa, that's hard. That's hard on the eyes.
Oh, you're in the red room.
Yeah, that's true too.
You're on a submarine. So be quiet. The red light means be quiet.
I would never go on a submarine, man.
What's that, Jay?
Mine didn't come in today.
It didn't?
If it did, it would have been in by 2.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is past due. Well, it depends on the bank that you use.
Mine were.
Well, I'll take it off.
Yeah, I have a RBC right pay card that's directly from ODSP,
Yeah.
and it always goes in on the day of
Yeah.
at 5:45 in the morning.
Nice.
Yeah. So I used to phone my dealer at about 5:30 and say, "Yeah, I'll see you in about 20 minutes." Meet me on St. Laurent. Jeez, candy.
What a life.
It's a good song.
What?
It's a song by Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds. It's called What a Life.
Really?
Yeah. The guy used to be in Oasis. He's got a really good band now.
Didn't they kick him out?
Well, you have changed, you know.
Now they split up because the brothers were always fighting.
Oh.
Yeah, there was one time the singer brother wouldn't sing, so they played the show. The guitarist brother sang all the songs, and the other brother sat in the fucking aisles and heckled them through the entire show. And then they had a fist fight afterwards. Yeah, they were always beating the fuck out of each other. Yeah. No, I didn't change. What did I do?
If you didn't go to the store, I
No,
could
I'm not
buy
buying
you
candy.
some burgers.
I'm not going to the store.
Oh, man. Excuse me, man.
It's bright out there.
Oh, you said you didn't get candy.
Nah. I go to the store to eat for beer. Take the edge off.
Hey, did you give a description of Joe to the police officer?
Oh,
Okay, I did. She asked me how old we were, and I told her, and what he said. Does he have gray hair? Sounded a bit like she didn't know.
Yeah.
As a gangster biker wannabe, but he doesn't have gang affiliation patches on his jacket. He's got some kind of macho issues.
Fucking two female cops came when I was down in Jay's place, and we were saying shit because the guy downstairs I knew from other people when I moved there. He a drug dealer owed him something, so he got a 14-year-old daughter for a while. So he's a sick fuck. Anyway, two female cops, we told them about that, and then he was fucking yelling on the street after he said shit. And that's the same day I just told myself, okay, we know there's drugs going on here, and if we come back here again, we're taking you along with him. You ever see when they're auditioning for to play Mr. Burns? The Mexican be excelente. No, excellent. And then it's Homer. Say excellent. Exactly. No, excellent. Incredible.
No.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. Yeah. And when Bart's always running on the board at the beginning of the show, he wrote one time, "Pork is not a verb." Over and over again. I was like, no kid's gonna understand that, you know.
And if the kid does understand it.
And then Willie had to escape from the school because they were snowed in, and Skinner was giving him shit, and Willie says, "That's the last time you'll be slapping your Willie around." I was like, man.
right.
Yeah, it's just not made for kids.
See, Jay doesn't need to go outside for exercise. He goes for walks around his own computer.
Exactly.
He's going for another walk.
I do my biceps, man. Beer in one hand, a cigarette in the other. And it's like left, right, both at the same time. Oh, can't do that. Now I'm blowing beer on my nose.
Right.
What are you, drunk? Oh no, that's fired.
Yeah.
I'll do
Crazy bastard. Still fighting this shit. It's like, fucking give it up, man. But I was watching when the whole election thing was going on, and he went to one of the campaign headquarters. He said, "There's going to be a loser, but I don't like to lose." He said that. I saw it.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's just like, what the fuck? Somebody's got to lose.
I did it.
You did it?
I didn't get 10.
Later.
2 seconds, I got most of them.
I mean, that's not going to be the end of it with Trump,
because he's a businessman. He's going to remember.
Yeah.
He's going to find out who voted what.
Mm-hmm.
Because he made a bunch of deals when he was in
Well,
office.
with the UAE, there's like a multi-billion-dollar weapons thing that they just put the kibosh on.
Yeah.
You know, the kibosh on, all because fucking Trump's no longer there, and
Yeah.
it just happened within a week.
He was up on the military.
Yeah.
That's big business.
Yeah.
They fucked over a lot of contractors.
Fucking war is money. Weapons are money.
Yeah.
You know.
And all those veterans in the States now, they're wait a second.
Yeah. Exactly.
The guy that loved us is no longer in office now.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Voting power.
fucking Veterans Affairs in the States is one of the most horrible fucking what do you call it, businesses there is, you know. And they do fucking 2 tours and then they're sitting on the fucking sidewalk in front of a bar drinking beer out of a fucking paper bag,
Yeah.
broke.
Yeah. Well, they do
How
the
the
same
fuck
thing.
how does that work?
They do the same thing in Canada.
Yeah, exactly. I know. It's the same thing.
You sign up on the
Yeah.
dotted line, you're expendable.
And it's like they're not taking care of the health, the mental health.
Yeah,
They
they worry
like-
about the
like-
immigrants for
Yeah,
something.
and it's bullshit.
Like all the newcomers have to do in Canada is read a book and memorize it kind of thing, answer a few
Yeah.
questions and get sworn in.
And it's sworn out on Canada Day, you can do it on TV.
Well, that doesn't make you a Canadian citizen.
Yeah.
You gotta be here for a while.
Yeah,
Prove your bounty for fuck's sake.
bring something.
Not the
You
rest
know?
of your family.
This is like there's places like Australia, you have to have a minimum of dollars to even get a visa to actually go in and work for a couple months. You actually have to have at least $10,000 in your bank account before you go there to work to make money. You know? Otherwise, it's like, no, fuck you.
Yeah.
Not us.
Take
Okay,
anybody
but-
with a
yeah.
sob story.
Exactly. Which I've got no problem with when it's true, but I don't think anybody should be given preferential treatment over the people who are actually,
And the question
Born
is,
here.
like, where are they coming from? Because it takes a lot of cost to get them. This, all the transportation.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you have to either pay for it legally, which means that you have some kind of support system,
Yeah.
or you do it under the table, which means you had a shitload, a lot more money.
Yeah.
You should have kept anyway.
exactly.
So basically, you're escaping something which you did something wrong.
Hey, you remember
Just gotta hear God
remember
know.
Scarface, and then that whole thing was based on Cuba saying, okay, yeah, we're gonna let all these people go to the States, but they fucking emptied the prisons.
Yeah.
They emptied the prisons. All these
Yeah.
people who came over were convicted fucking murderers and rapists, and you know, what the fuck?
Yeah. You just
Yeah.
have to drive shit.
Yeah, it
Take away
doesn't
my
work.
money.
Yeah.
And the only reason they come here is, yeah, we'll get more social support there, kind of thing. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whereas I don't qualify because I'm a white male. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Serve my country, I don't qualify. Really? I'll remember you.
So I think technically they can still call me up.
Yeah.
I think they can.
Yep. They sure
You
can.
don't have to say, it's like, who's in power? Oh, pretty boy, huh? Mm-hmm.
But that's the one thing I liked. One thing, I was always a clean
Yeah,
heart liberal.
the draft age is up to 54.
But Harper said he was going to spend money on the military during his election platform. He gets elected, he spends the money, and everybody gets pissed off. He did exactly what
He
he
did
said
what
he
he
was
was
going to
gonna
fucking do.
And that's one reason why I like Trump. Like,
Yeah.
he's meant what he said, kind of thing.
You know.
So he wasn't hiding anything.
So like with our fucking cormorants and all these other things, from the Coast Guard to our CFB vehicles, are like fucking useless. And during Desert Storm or during our peacekeeping mission, the only fucking camera we had was white. And we're dealing in fucking gray and desert and
Yeah.
dirt, and we're wearing white.
Yeah.
You know, because we didn't.
And whatever they do, the Liberal government, they changed all the ranking structure kind of thing like that. They rebranded the military. They spend money on
Yeah.
that instead of better equipment. That's
Yeah.
just fucking stupid.
Yeah. Don't even get me started on Trudeau, man. I fucking hate that guy.
It looks pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a nice new uniform.
He's got a handsome beard and nice hair. Yeah, but he's a
The
fucking
only reason
moron.
he's got the beard is because he's going for this sophisticated.
Yeah.
He's trying to look more believable if you want to know.
I saw a picture, and it wasn't Photoshop or anything. It was Trump, Trudeau, Melania, whatever her name is.
Yeah.
And Trump's here, Trudeau's here. He has his hand up, and her hands are there, and she's looking dead in the eyes.
She's looking
And
right at Trudeau with
she's
that
got-
look in her eye.
She's got him naked.
Yeah.
You know.
And Trump sees that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
then
Trudeau's not taken aback by it.
No.
He's smiling.
Yeah, exactly.
He's going, huh? Go ahead.
Yeah.
He's a fucking,
You know?
like I heard yesterday that there's a bunch of rumors about what he's really he's got a nasty
Yeah.
it's a womanizer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Fucking because of that pretty name of his. It's a radio.
His father was a force to be reckoned with. He's just a fucking weasel.
And apparently when he was a teacher, he molested one of his students.
Really?
That's one of the rumors.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised too. Mr. Blackface, right?
Yeah, I know that's why I can't fucking support anything he does now. And then the SNC and then the whole weed thing, just like it's like ethic breaches. It's just like you're a fucking dog shit. You know, you should
He's
not
the
be
only
running my
person with
country.
three ethics breaches on
Yeah.
public record.
Fucking asshole.
And he's telling them not to look into the
Yeah.
thing. Like, I'm busy with the COVID thing. Stop looking at that other stuff.
Yeah.
That means you're guilty,
Yeah.
asshole.
Yeah.
You knew what you were
Look
doing.
at the left hand.
Ignore your wallet.
Yeah.
Ignore your wallet moving to my pocket.
Yeah. Well, he's got Canada's checkbook right now, and apparently he can write as many checks as he likes.
Mhm.
But somebody's going to pay for it sooner or later. And it's going to come sooner or later. Fucking this country in, I can't remember where it is, West Africa, has already declared that they're in a recession. The first one. And you know, there's more coming.
You really can't tell the difference between when he's reading a speech and when he's doing it right off the cuff kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah, you can always tell.
Whereas Obama, it was just, is this a speech or not? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, people always like to
Same
go Obama.
thing with Trump too. Like Trump is on, he's on, I think
Yeah.
it's the same shit.
Fucking Obama was caught on a hot mic. Him and a couple of the other leaders and prime ministers were talking about the French guy.
Yeah.
But they always forget rule number one: the mic is always hot.
Yeah.
And it was caught. Him saying this fucking nasty shit. And people are like, yeah, but it's okay, it's Obama.
Yeah.
It was like, what, it was like because he's the first black president, there gives him an excuse to be a dickhead? I don't think so.
Of course.
Yeah. He did a lot of shifty shit that he got away with.
Nah. He was a nice guy.
He had character and charisma. Goes
Not
a
like
long
Pretty
way.
Boy Trudeau.
Yeah. He's just
I
fucking
heard a
empty
couple of
shit.
former lady friends of mine saying, "Oh, I voted him because he's so cute."
Yeah.
You stupid cunt.
Exactly.
Stop voting
Yeah.
for your dripping twat.
Yeah.
For fuck's sakes, that's
Yeah.
the decision-making basis for everything, huh? Well, don't talk to me
Yeah.
anymore.
He's
I know what
pretty.
you want. I know what
Yeah.
you really want. Get the hell away from me.
I like Singh.
Who?
Like Singh, NDP. But
Oh, yeah.
unfortunately, it's like I like his platform, I like what he has to say, but it will cost us too much money, so he'll never be elected
Yeah.
because we can't afford to pay
He
that.
looks like a foreigner, so he's not going to
Exactly.
He's
It's
not
about
gonna
the, yeah, his color and his service.
Yeah.
He'll never lead us. You know?
And there's a guy that went to a Legion Hall in PI, I think it was, and he had a turban on, right? And so the people he was with were videotaping this, and they had members of the Legion Hall yelling, "Take out that fucking out!"
Yeah.
Like screaming at him.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
Yeah, like the Legion Hall basically is a bunch of white sandwiches.
Oh, yeah. I used to go to meetings there when I was in Brockville, and a guy came in and he had his baseball hat, and because it was in a Legion, he was told to take off his hat.
Yeah.
And he says, "I'm here to get sober." He says, "Well, if you're going to be sober, you have to take off your hat." So he fucking left the meeting.
Yeah.
You know?
Like some Legion Halls, the leaves are not really still,
Yeah.
which is really old fashioned. Like really old fashioned.
Yeah.
Like the Legion has a ladies auxiliary. That's like a church.
Yeah. Exactly.
That means the ladies don't have that much
Yeah.
power here in Legion Hall. That's why they have the auxiliary.
Yeah.
They just make the food.
Yeah.
Stupid. Backwater, man. Welcome back to the 60s.
Yeah.
Remember the race riots?
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody remember Detroit?
Yeah,
Watts?
There's a lot of storage spaces in Legion
Yeah.
Hall. That's probably where I keep the sheets.
I was living in Detroit. I lived across from the Cadillac plant. It was like 4 or 6 blocks. They had its own railroad and shit like that. And people are still scrapping the building. But once the Big Four moved out and Motown left, the fucking city, like just before I left, it declared bankruptcy. A fucking city. People like California was going to do it, but Detroit actually had to. It's like there was just no money coming in. And everybody moved to Dearborn or Fairview, and nobody was living in downtown Detroit. And the rents were crazy, so people couldn't pay their rent, so the business was going under. Fucking dead, man. It was fucking horrible. And then burned out houses, but they wouldn't tear them down. You know? Just fucking empty shells. It's like they put the fire out and then move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked. Ugly city.
Abandon it, yeah.
You know? But I lived right by Tiger Stadium and right by the Ambassador Bridge. So I used to sit there, look at my brother's window, look over at Windsor, and man, I just want to go home. I don't want to be here anymore.
I'm just a member of the regionals that would gather dirt on them. And fuck them over.
Yeah,
Whereas there was a fuck over other people that fuck me over. That's the only
Yeah.
good.
Yeah?
You get a call?
Are you buying 60 worth?
I can lend you 30.
I don't have another. I don't have any money, Sylvie. I can't order any today yet. I haven't got my money yet.
I can lend you 30 till it comes in.
But why lend me 30? Why not just get 60 worth?
Because I don't want that much.
Yeah, but you're gonna want more later, right?
Okay?
You're gonna want more in the future, right? So why not just get 60 now, get 20 now?
Well, that's
And make them last you. Make a line for me too.
Yep.
I get drugs in my pocket and I don't know what to do with them.
Drugs in my pocket.
Just find out who Shane Supplier is and ask them, oh, there's an extra $50. Add a bit more fentanyl to this.
Yeah, exactly.
Chill, your lips are blue. Why's
My
that?
fucking roommate has overdosed twice, and the last time I was in the room, and I put them in the hospital and shit, and the chickies would have me call 911, so I'm trying to talk to them. They're asking me questions, giving me breathing, so I'm asking her, and she's freaking out, and I was holding him, and then I put him down, and then he just went on his back, and he was on the floor, and I was like, oh, fuck. Fucking cops, the fire trucks, the ambulance, all the fucking neighbors, everybody else in the house, and I'm like, I've just told they needed help, man. You know, and then the fucking one of the landlords is actually a tow truck driver also, and he heard on the police skater, so he shows up, and it turns out the chick that my roommate was with isn't even supposed to be on the premises, and he's questioning me all this shit. The cops are here, the fucking ambulance
And you're
is
just
here.
trying to help
And I'm
out.
like,
That's the last time I helped out.
yeah, fucking guy.
Yeah.
Fentanyl shit is fucking lethal, man.
Yeah. You can look like a heart attack.
Nice thing about that stuff is it basically comes in liquid form. You just like coat something with it.
They did it.
Doorknob.
What do you, I don't know what they call it, the car transport thing? You know, with all the cars on the
Oh
truck?
yeah, the car trailer thing.
Did they pull one over? I don't know what happened. They got a hint or something in Toronto, and two cars, they were
Yeah?
You make a
Covered in it,
call.
right?
that they were completely painted,
Hold on a second.
and all the paint was fentanyl. Two fucking cars.
Nice.
Yeah.
Order something.
Here, have a copy.
Okay, well never mind. I'll keep attacking. No,
Okay.
so that's free guys to get up to 2 stars.
That's what the ego.
Yeah, well, let me get the money now then, because you know, I don't know what time you're gonna show up.
Heated water.
Oh, no, I thought you did.
Well, I was thinking maybe not, but then I don't have any.
I don't take it though.
Nah. I drink my coffee black. Yep.
You got your money? Damn.
I like my coffee like me, black and strong.
Maybe they
I just
seized
want to
all your
fucking eat
assets,
something
you
and mine's not
terrorist.
even there.
Maybe they seized all your
Yeah.
assets, you terrorist, you.
Black, strong, and a little bitter. Or as they used to say, I like my liquor straight, my women raunchy, and my coffee black. I always wanted to fuck Courtney Love, man. She's the perfect nasty chick.
Give her something to wail about.
Yeah. I read this book on how she had Kurt killed and all the evidence and there was a lot of stuff that wasn't proven and wasn't looked into. It's like a heroin overdose. It turns into morphine in the body, and from the amounts that were in Kurt Cobain's body, he was basically incapable of pulling a fucking trigger.
Yeah.
That there was that much heroin. There was absolutely no way. I was like, they showed you, but you know, of course people are gonna say shit like that.
Of course, yeah. Conspiracy theory. Some conspiracy theories are out there too.
Yeah.
Disclaimer conspiracy theories.
Rob,
What?
I don't feel well, so I'm gonna close my door and smoke this for 5 minutes and then it's gonna clear out.
Yeah, sure.
You got the air filter, right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I don't feel good. If I go outside and smoke it, it's there. Okay. If you just smoke a cigarette after it goes away. Give it 5 minutes. Go. What are you doing?
Playing?
What kind of playing?
Defend.
Oh, I thought you were having a coffee.
No, he didn't make it after all.
Oh.
But now he might. So. What the hell? You bastards. I hate you. God damn.
Everybody got paid but me. This fucking sucks.
I didn't even bother checking
Fucking
out.
hungry. I don't want to eat this garbage man, so it's breaking and shit. What's that? It's nasty.
What?
Kraft dinner with no milk and butter.
Oh, yeah.
You know ketchup?
No, that's gross.
It's not even Kraft dinner, it's like fucking no name shit. Fuck that shit. You guys doesn't mind if I smoke drinks circles. Isn't that awesome?
Haha.
Everyone else that smoke the side. Shit. Who's got special privileges now, Joe?
By the certain set of skills, I will find you and I will find you.
You said you didn't want to smoke this, so I'm going to smoke it anyway. I wish I got paid and I would buy such a combo.
Yeah, I'm tired and I don't want to go home.
What?
I said, I don't have my card and I don't want to go home. Not yet. I'll deal with that shit when I have to. Plus, I know it always shows up on the day that it says on my statement, so.
Yeah, everybody else got paid. It says
I don't
30th
know
on his statement and also his too. I might get it later today, but
Maybe because of the banks and it mine's the RBC direct pay or whatever you call it. Strictly ODSP.
oh. Okay. Smoke a drink with the line and try to get those better. That's why it's harder in life and never finish. Buy more cards. Oh, I'll go on cards until we get the right cards, and then after that, I'm not going to go.
Ooh.
Take the pen.
Here we go.
No, 10 to 8, yeah.
You're welcome, nobody. Oh, fuckers.
I don't understand people getting munchies and it actually takes away their hunger.
Well, some I get the monkeys. Some I get a little jolly, some I get the monkeys, some I just feel really fucking good.
Most of them just makes me feel nuts. That's not how it makes me feel good.
I know it's like eating too much sweet, I get a fucking bad stomach.
Paper chair.
What the hell?
See, the perfect size joint when it's for one person, but not when it's two for fucking little pair. Then it just tease and after my stomach pain it just starts to go in and it's like, yeah, it's not good.
What the hell? Shit.
Trying to keep up with one thing. Which is a precious. Because it'll be a really strong red in this joint. Oh, you're selling the two-star sharpshooters, 5-yard guys went down.
Oh.
I can't believe how many attacks there were in the last 24 hours. I don't know how fucking long it takes to get out. Like the parity to the blue line, how long it takes that to get to the ball. I basically have to play like 5 days straight, just doing the same attacks that I did now.
Yeah.
To, and that was a lot, right?
Yep.
So it would basically take me 5 days of grinding really hard to get to level 40. So at some point during life I can make it to there. Possibly. That's a lot of attack.
What use it for?
Next door. After February 1,
Mm-hmm.
once I start having my full checks again,
Yeah.
gotta convince me to help me find an apartment again.
I plan on moving at the end of February.
Well, I still gotta convince me to help me find an apartment.
Well, possibly. I'll try.
What we do, you in?
I have to be. I have
You
to try to
figure
find my own
way
place.
around Ottawa, like we did last time. That's how I found the place last time, because you came with me. Otherwise I wouldn't have, I would have been totally something else. Especially self-helping and shit. And that's what I'll do, I'll just like save my money on that for that first semester, you know what I mean?
Well, the city will help too.
Yeah, we use mostly psychological. I don't know how that works, but I used to be the same way, just now that
Yeah, I used to hate the smell when I wasn't smoking anymore.
Yeah, me too. Especially like before, like when I was younger, it used to make me paranoid for a bit, like when I was in my 20s.
Yeah.
All of a sudden I snapped and it.
That's what happened to me.
I started smoking a joint one day and all of a sudden I felt like all paranoid all of a sudden.
Yeah,
And-
that's why I
and
stopped.
For years I stopped because like
Yeah.
every time I smoked a joint, I thought the world was trying to kill me. And even my best friends
Yeah.
out to get me. Why are you inviting me over? Why are you giving me a beer? What are you trying to do?
I thought everybody was always watching.
Why are y'all trying to make me stay? No, I'm leaving. The nicer people I heard, the more I thought they were trying to kill me. So I was like, okay, I guess something's going on.
Yeah. quit for almost 20 years.
Yeah, I quit for years at a time because of that. And now I just get enough tolerance to it, it doesn't bother me anymore. Because I realize everybody is supposed to get me anyway. It's just like, you know what?
I figure most people already know I'm fucked up and they're staring at me anyway, so I don't care. Yeah, I haven't been asleep in 3 days and I'm wired.
They usually are all to get me anyway. It just reminds me. Because I'm apathetic about it when I'm sober. And it's like, oh, well, yeah. Then I remember. It's like, oh. And then I care about it. Not really care anymore. Jesus. He's just going to be J or worm. I think.
What?
So who do you think's going to win, Jay or the worm?
Oh, the worm.
Yeah, probably is. But you kids, man. These are airship that was taking reactors for everybody. All the field. This is like biblical shit. This is like the worm that never dies, that curse from God. Even when you're in hellfire burning before you go, no, you still. You know what I mean? Now I know that. Cause I poured boiling water on them, trying to mop them off the front doorway area. And I can see them trying to leave, so just swimming away in the water and it didn't even kill them. How's that for fucked up? They just secrete this like fucking goo from their bodies that protects them. Out of me, all of them, and then an inch later they all went back out into me, and it had this like white liquid around them.
No crazy talk.
It was, I was like, what the fuck? Like I was watching some vampire movie. It was pre-nuts worn, and that's where they did escape the ice. I left my body right away, and then they went back into the warm spot right away. Too fast for me to stop them. It's fucked up. It's pretty gross. I'm white. Imagine it. Whoa. I gotta do that again when I'm a little more sober. Get a video of that and put it on YouTube. You know the lazy you live it and how to stuff that I use. All the things that happened when I didn't have a cell phone until 2020 got me. Apparently Dave knows how to make it that.
Oh, yeah. As long as it doesn't use a fucking car battery, you're fucked.
You know what happens when you go deep wave 10 at the base? Wave 20 fucks you out. And wave 25, you notice that?
Yeah.
It's a pattern that you have to break. You know what to do, but you're having too much fun and you don't want to.
I figure I can beat him this time, is what I keep telling myself. This time it's going to be different.
And if I do it that way, it's still good, it's going to be different. We have an upgrade inside the base in the wall. So, can't beat it. Can a little bit, but not really. So he's building it. Usually I was those that was 0.4 weeks for teams can do. Just get your eyes cheap.
Yeah, that's it.
And then they find ways to make little places where they can hide and just stand and pick off when they're building. They'll knock down one of your walls and they'll like keep staying there
Yeah.
while the action's going on. Sometimes way. So I had to put that on a wall there. I couldn't move the whole thing over because then if I moved the whole thing over, then they were gonna be able to shoot that from a different spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have to add a wall instead. Take it out from $5,000 for friends. Yeah, 32 walls is the maximum. Unless it be, unless I one of the one might go up when you get a barrel or something. I'd love it, yeah. Check on the barrel. Well, here it comes. Oh, only making seconds. Shoot flag. Oh. That's okay, maybe you made enough to look at that damage card. Look at the damage card.
He's sure.
In that time.
Plugged in.
Oh, it's plugged in still?
Yeah.
You have it plugged in the whole time?
No.
Oh, okay. So that means I want to keep it plugged in there, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Where message from is, eh?
$4.19. There you go.
Go take that hard-earned money you just got. Spend it on cards. First, I gotta figure out right there what problems me. Usually went in the 5,000s there. 60, 71, still not there. 6,000. $63,224. Cool. Isn't that a sexy base? Look at that base over there. Wow. He doesn't have one of those trick bases that just leads you down this little path to fucking stupidity. That I copied many times.
Trickery.
Yeah.
Trickery and fuckery
Trickery
most
and,
heinous.
trickery and glitchery and fucking. I utilize one rock and one rock only. Here it is. Do you like my rock? Actually, two rocks. There's the second rock. Okay. Here we do the first mission. Actually, you know what? I'll do Joystick's charge and might as well do the first mission. Because these guys want to see Sadpanda do it. Okay. I have 8 AOs. And we got 10 sharpshooters, right? Let's do it. Oh, looks like you guys don't want to see me get
So, was you ordering something for Sylvie?
Yeah, no, it's gonna take,
No, I'm just asking.
it's gonna take him hours either way.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't forget to remind me after this.
As long as you don't keep doing circles.
No, I have to.
Stop it. Stop it.
Circles must be done.
And so it shall be.
Circles, waves, figures, they all must be done.
Because it's glorious.
Want to open the door? Better smoke a cigarette though.
Okay.
Oh, purple haze, man. Oh, that's what Jimmy was talking about. He's talking about purple kush.
Best,
Yeah.
That kind of haze.
best cover
I got
song.
that.
Best cover song ever is Jimi Hendrix's version of "All Along the Watchtower."
That's a cover song.
It, yeah, well, it's originally Bob Dylan
Really?
does it.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's right.
the two best rock songs in my, because I had a list of 1 to 10. The first one is Achilles' Last Stand by Led Zeppelin.
Yeah,
It
you
is-
mentioned that.
and the second one is All Along the Watchtower. But my all-time favorite song,
Oh,
number one,
mention I'll be
is
back to
Dust in the
watching.
Wind.
Is what?
Dust in the Wind by Kansas. It's a great song. And Games Without Frontiers by Peter Gabriel.
Yeah, I just got that. That's what purple haze is about.
Yeah.
Shit.
Purple haze all in my brain.
That's funny. Well, yeah, that line's there.
Yeah.
Not extremist, but beautiful. You just see his eyes rolling a little bit when he says that.